Previously on MasterChef Australia, the man behind Messina brought an exceptional pressure test.
Oh, stop.
This is one of the hardest things that I've ever made.
The kitchen was a hive of activity.
I couldn't have dreamt this dessert up in my wildest dreams.
They were challenged in ways they had never been before.
This blown sugar has just completely thrown me.
No!
But it was Matt whose MasterChef dream came to an end. Tonight, they're in the midst of a masterpiece.
It's just so magical.
But can they create their own work of art?
Pretty good day.
Gee, they're setting the pace, aren't they?
Another team challenge today, and we're heading towards the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre, which is interesting.
Don't run, Julie.
There's always running.
Very scary, because you can fit a lot of people in this kind of space.
Oh my God, this is gonna be a big one.
This is good. This is gonna be fun. So if we're cooking for like thousands today, I think we need a few more team members.
What the hell is this? Oh my God, you feel like goosebumps. Walking into this space is just, I just have no words for it. I'm just awestruck.
Wow, it's so pretty.
Looking around at all the walls and the floor and the ceiling.
A little rabbit popped out here before.
Oh, really?
The clouds are cool.
There's moving parts to what we're looking at as well. It's astonishing.
Take it in, guys. We are blown away as well. How good is this?
Stunning.
You're literally inside the middle of a painting. Welcome to the Loom Melbourne, Australia's first digital art gallery, located at the Melbourne Convention and Exhibition Centre. Sarah, what do you think?
It's incredible, and I think having this kind of inspiration is so good for us when it comes to food, because it's going to allow us to be really creative, and it's just so magical.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear, that you look at something differently. And with food, that's half the thing, right? Now, of course, Tommy, you won the mystery box. And that means you won a spot in tomorrow's immunity challenge, and you won't be cooking today, so you can stand over there.
Peace out, guys.
Well done, Tommy.
Thanks, Tommy.
See ya.
So lucky.
Hey.
For everyone else, let's divide you into teams. No looking, please take an apron out of the bag and organise yourselves into your team colours. I'll make sure that you're not looking.
Wait. I can't even see the sack.
Okay, so on the green team we have Michael, Kama, Alvin, Montana, Harry and Mindy. And on the yellow team, it's Aldo, Steph, Billy, Julie, Daniel and Sarah.
Hell yeah.
Now, it wouldn't be a team challenge without a captain to lead the way. Each team needs to have one.
We already decided.
I'll be a captain.
Good on you, girl. You know it. You rock it. Yes.
Okay, so captain of the green team today is Alvin and captain of the yellow team, Steph.
I have never been team captain, but in my role for the Reserve Bank of Australia, I was a team leader. So I am confident that I can lead a team today.
For today's challenge, you'll need to take inspiration from where you are standing right now. To be more specific, from this.
Oh.
It really doesn't get old.
No.
What you're looking at is a beautiful piece of Impressionist artwork by the Dutch master Vincent van Gogh, one of the greatest artists of all time. We want you to create a 3-course menu inspired by the world around you. We want your dishes to take us into the heart of the forest. The Loom is a multi-sensory, immersive experience, and we want to have that same experience when we taste your food. You aren't just cooks today, you're artists. So make us a masterpiece.
So, artists, you got 2.5 hours to prepare. Your teams will be serving 30 diners each, plus us. The pantry's stocked with all kinds of natural ingredients. And the winning team will join Tommy in the Immunity Cook tomorrow. Get inspired, guys, because your time starts now.
Go, go, go! Oh my God! Oh, this is so cool.
Okay, a 3-course menu inspired by the forest. Now, this is a good challenge.
Find the paper.
It's taking something that you see, like so abstract, and you have to turn that into a full 3-course meal.
All right, Team Green, let's do this.
Let's go.
Get planning, get planning.
If you can pull this off, there's something clever about it, and I've always been fascinated when chefs can do this.
So first of all, the whole imagery of the forest is really something we can sort of draw on. So we can do our courses in 3 tiers, I'm thinking.
Okay. My idea is actually looking at it from a bird's eye view. Looking at like at the top of a forest, you know, all you see is like a canopy.
If we're doing entree and we go for the canopy, which is really bright and beautiful and leafy, something lighter, a vegetarian starter.
And then in the middle layer, there'll be sort of more leaves, you know, like trickling through.
I'm thinking like a red meat, like if there's venison, that'd be great, like deer in the forest. And then, like, for me, mushrooms, forest.
And then, of course, at the bottom, which would be this, you know, like forest floor sort of stuff.
My first thought is like ice cream with like foresty berries or something like that.
Like
sort
a
of
savoury
simmered,
ice cream.
Very sort of savoury, sort of,
And we can do chocolate twigs.
Yes, yes.
Thank you, Reynold.
I've come up with the artistic concept and they're happy with it. So now we all need to come up with some great dishes to represent that.
Mindy, Harry, happy to do entree?
Yeah.
Mon obviously will stick you in dessert. So Michael, happy to do main?
Yeah, I'll do main for sure. Yep.
Taking inspiration from the forest, I think we should do kind of like a life cycle. You know, the forest is not always green.
So I'm thinking for entree, we want something really bright and green. For main, I want it kind of like a forest fire has come through and it's going to be dark and earthy. And then for desserts, we get a little bit of a re-emergence of life coming through and back into the forest.
Yeah, goosebumps.
Yeah, look, actually, physical goosebumps.
It's part of our life in Australia where we have bushfires and we've had a number of really bad ones over the years. So I'm taking inspiration from that.
For entree, we'll do something very green.
So
It's really
do you guys
green
want to
in
do
there.
entree?
Deep green, yeah.
Yeah, really green?
Yep.
Let's do that, Jules.
I'm working with Aldo on the entree today.
Cool, let's do that.
And Steph has a concept that this forest starts bright and light and fresh and new.
Eggs, where are the eggs?
Eggs are over there, Aldo. Before it's swept through by a bushfire. What kind of spinach, honey?
Proper spinach, chef.
We're very conscious that it must be very green. So the dish we decide on is tortellini with peas.
Jules, do you want to start on the ricotta?
Yeah, so now just let me run my recipe by you, make sure it's all right. I
trust you.
Oh, okay. Okay,
You know what you do, come on.
So inside the tortellini, we're going to make some homemade ricotta with spinach, some pecorino cheese, salt and pepper, and lemon zest. Very dark, moody kitchen, isn't it? Channeling your inner Van Gogh. And that's going to come together in a beautiful creamy filling for the tortellini. And then the tortellini are going to be served in a beautiful fresh pea juice and then some pea shoots and tendrils over the top.
Julie, once it's ready, the ricotta, put in the blastilla, okay?
I'm on it, mate. I'm all over it. Like a fat kid on a cupcake. I'm excited by this dish. When I think about standing in that immersive Van Gogh forest. It was deeply green, it was calming, it was soothing, and that's what I think this dish is going to deliver.
So 2 parts lemon myrtle, 2 parts mountain pepper. So we want some more black pepper in there.
Yep.
Our main is going to represent a bushfire, so it's going to be charred and beautiful.
Everything has got a pretty strong bitter flavour, so I think just got to balance that out.
So today we are going to make a native spiced crusted lamb. We're serving that with a smoked macadamia puree, lots of layers of charred leek and caramelised leek, and also a quandong puree.
I like it.
It's bushfire.
It's bushfire.
It's showing these different layers of charred and earthiness to a bushfire, but at the same time representing different natural ingredients and natives. I'm trying to bring it together so that it takes you to that place.
So do we want to call this dish the canopy?
Yeah.
So we've got the canopy, I've got the forest floors dessert. I need to think of a name for mains, but I like this idea.
Alvin's got this incredible idea about moving through the different layers of the rainforest, but it's up to Harry and I to really actually create the dish.
Bell spinach.
Oh, yum.
So we're really thinking a great, strong vegetarian starter because we want it to be reflective of the canopy.
Grains underneath, this will be our base, this will build around it.
Fresh herbs and carrot tops, we've got asparagus, pickled caper leaves. I've never seen pickled caper leaves before, but I'm loving it. Having a beautiful pickled leaf on there is definitely going to give that idea of being in a canopy.
Let's do it, girl.
Because we've got the canopy, forest floor, and I need something foresty in the middle. Like, what would you call it?
Well, you know how it's like a bull in a china shop?
Yeah.
Like, could it be a
bull in the forest? I like that.
Alva wants to have some creative names for the dishes, and I love that. And we're going to call our dish a bull in the new forest. So a bit like a bull in a china shop, like there's a lot going on. I've got another idea to be more the middle of the forest. You know, when you pick mushrooms wild, you find them under pine needles and under leaves and in the weirdest places. So I think we might have a little foraging element to our dish as well. It's a fun one. It's just about cooking the beef well, making sure the mushrooms are perfect, making sure the sauce is good as well. The first thing I get started on is prepping this beef. I just trim it up and square it off so I've got a nice cube of sirloin that I can cook. And Kmar's going to work on getting the bones roasted and the veggies chopped for the jus. Perfect. And then make sure we give it a good dry off too so it caramelizes. Yeah. We'll work on those separately and then come back together for all the other elements. And we'll just bring it together as a team inside of a team.
Is this enough?
Yep, perfect. Nice work, Kmar.
We hope you can see the forest through the trees. You've only got 90 minutes to go. Woo! 90 minutes.
Salt.
Bit more salt.
Salt and lemon juice.
Salt it up, baby.
How are you, mate?
I'm good.
Tortellinis?
Yes.
How many are you going to give a portion?
Just 3, it's an entree.
3?
Yep.
So, in 90 minutes' time, you're going to have 100 tortellini ready to go?
I think 1 tortellini per minute is 60 minutes. No, let's go in
It's
like that.
90 minutes.
It has to be more.
You're going to be like a tortellini factory.
Sort of. Let's say that.
I hope I get 3.
Oh, God. I can hear Jock asking Aldo, you're really doing tortellini? You haven't started them yet. How many have you got to do? And I'm thinking, oh, gosh, we need to get on with this right now. Aldo, if we don't get started on those tortellini, buddy, we're going to be serving.
Don't worry, my love.
I need to make 100 tortellini, but probably even more because I need backups in case they're gonna burst in water. So I need to just be folding those tortellini as a mad person, or otherwise it's not gonna have an entree.
Entree needs some hands. We need that cleaned down. We need those machines out. We've got to get rolling pasta. We've got to get onto it now.
What do you reckon?
Are they going well? Look. Oh, sick.
You know, the one thing that I've learned from a previous challenge that I can bring today are those chocolate twigs. Thank you, Reynold.
Today you'll be making my new signature dessert, Noi.
What do we find in the forest floor? Twigs.
We need lots of twigs.
So I'm on the dessert course. Our concept that Steph came up with, I think, is really beautiful. My idea is a little choux pastry log that's sitting on the ground of the forest that's starting to sprout again, using flavours of dill and rhubarb, which are both really fresh. I've used dill and rhubarb before in my semi-final dessert dish. I made a dill ice cream with a rhubarb champagne spider.
You're pouring it over the top? Yeah, yep.
When you pour a spider, it was good enough to get me into the finale of season 7. So I'm hoping today that flavour combination will get us a win. Okay. I'm really trying to work methodically to make sure that each of my elements are perfect. And the fact that I'm on the dessert course by myself, I cannot afford to make any mistakes. Ugh.
Yum.
Everything's going well so far. The flavour in the mushroom ice cream is really cool. It's really interesting.
Is it good?
Yeah. Everyone in the team's had a little taste of it and we're really happy with it.
That's quite mushroomy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
So we're happy that the sort of main element of the dessert is on its way.
Dessert's on track, so I'm just helping out the entree team while everything's sort of sitting and waiting for me.
I'm up against Billy on the yellow team and I have beaten Billy a few times in service challenges on desserts, but it's a little bit different today. It's 1v1. She is such a powerhouse in this competition. She just knows flavour like the back of her hand.
A bit chalky.
Chalky.
So I'm gonna just try my very best at producing something that could be better than hers.
Lily's bones came by. They look good, huh?
Yeah, good.
The Wagyu's been trimmed up, the macadamia nuts are in the oven roasting. Now it's time to work on our jus.
Now, stock time.
Now, Kmar's already roasted the bones for the jus and diced up the veggies, so I just have to cook them down.
So, Kmar, anytime you walk by this, you're just going to strain it off.
Yeah.
Just any scummy bits that come up, just strain them off.
Cool.
I've never made this dish before. That's the great thing about MasterChef. It drags new and interesting and creative and exciting dishes out of you. I think it's that, being inside the loom and experiencing, feeling like I'm inside of that beautiful Vincent van Gogh painting. The dishes need surprises and elements of excitement.
Michael, you okay?
Yeah, I'm just tearing off the beef and it's going in the oven.
I've got 8 pieces of Wagyu, 6 in one oven and 2 in the other. I've never cooked a bit of Wagyu this big before, so it'll be a bit of a test for me, but I reckon I can make it work.
Oh, yeah. That's a paper bark.
Okay.
So if we put that with the macadamia?
Yeah, perfect with the macadamia. So you want to smoke them whole and then puree or smoke it after?
I think it'd be best to puree and then we'll
Do it after, yeah.
smoke it.
As a firefighter, I've been to several bushfires and I've witnessed how destructive they can be and destructive they are.
Being inspired by Van Gogh, who was inspired by nature, seeing it from a different perspective. So we're doing that today. We're looking at the forest and how in Australia, a part of nature is bushfires wiping through, and so hopefully we can execute it.
Sarah's finished preparing the lamb. She's got that brining in the fridge and now she works on the leeks. The main part of the leek, which we've roasted gently, we're going to sort of cut them into planks and lay that on top of the lamb so that it kind of covers it.
I reckon just chuck these in longer, because we don't need the sweetness.
We're also going to get some other bits of leek that we're going to cut finely and char as well in the deep fryer. It'll kind of symbolise charred hay or charred grass. While she's doing that, I've got my spice blend done. I've got my smoking setup ready to go.
Cool.
Now it's time to get to work on this quandong jelly.
Oh, yeah, that smells mean.
One of this really deep redness, which will sort of signify the little red embers of the flame. You're kind of searching for it because it'll be the lift and the acidity of the whole dish.
Mmm, yummy.
Don't lose your way in the forest. You've only got 1 hour to go. Come on.
Can we please put tortellini down now?
1 second, my love. Jockey's concerned about the timing of folding over the tortellini, but you know, I think on our time to get tortellini done, it will be more than enough. Are you going all the way down? Just laminate from the top.
Just from here?
Yeah, from the top.
Okay, that'll save a lot of time.
Yep.
Oh.
So we're just starting with a very simple thing that Julie's gonna start to roll the pasta out, and then I'm gonna pipe it in the filling, and then I'm gonna fold it.
Beautiful, Jules.
We're on a roll, mate.
I'm feeling super confident. It's my ABC. I know that I can get it done.
1 serving down, 33 to go.
Right, let's move, Harry. We're going to move our ice bag. We've got a lot of components to do, so let's get this done.
Do you think that's enough?
I think you might need a bit more.
Well, I can keep going. I just don't want to
No, you don't want to waste time on it, I know.
I'm stoked that I'm doing entrees with Mindy. Entrees is where I feel most comfortable, but we've got so many elements and we've still got so many things to achieve. I'm really hoping that the two of us can pull this together, because otherwise we're just going to have a lot of half-done things.
So what I'm thinking, babe, we will do a little pea puree. It'll form the base under our plate, so we might add a bit of goat cheese into it, so we'll cook those down.
We're thinking that the pea puree will be the base of our dish, so Mindy has this great idea to paint it onto the plate. This is to mimic the fact that we're in an art exhibition and you can see the paint strokes on the wall, so we want to translate that directly onto our plate.
Like paint strokes.
I think it's a great idea and I think the judges are going to love it.
Listen up, gang. You've got 30 minutes until the entrees leave the park. Let's go.
7.
How's the beef, Michael?
It's ticking along, Alvin.
What are we at?
We just got to 48 on the back one.
48?
Yeah, so I'm going to take it out now.
And what'd you roast it at? 165?
Yeah.
Man, that's saying 19.
That can't be right, can it?
Looking at my Wagyu, and the temperatures aren't coming up in 5 of the 6 pieces in my big oven. And the thermometer in one of the pieces is saying 40 degrees, but the others are at like 18 and 20.
This is so weird because they're such small bits.
There's a real discrepancy there, and I can't quite figure out.
I'll be checking them all.
How long have we got?
So you got one at 27, one at 33, one at 25.
And 2 more at 18.
18? Yeah. Wow. If you think that these are going to get up to temp in time,
because they're so
which
small.
they need to.
They're so small, it's going to happen quickly, right?
I don't know, it's going to be stressful.
It always is for me, Andy.
If I keep watching the Wagyu and just focusing on it, we're going to be okay. Will it be a stressful next 25 minutes? You bet.
What else smells like the rainforest? Should I stick a bit of fennel in our atomizer?
Yeah.
Entree is light, leafy, and it's a beautiful canopy. I want to create the sensory experience. When you walk into a rainforest, one of the first things you do is you smell what's around you. For the experience of the guests, we're going to create an atomizer, which is basically an infused liquid we can spray onto our dish.
Oh, yeah.
We'll strain it into there and then they kind of get this scent.
It smells like lemony rainforest to me. I'm smelling lemon myrtle, lemon verbena, very citrusy notes, and that is what, for me, is moving through a canopy.
Eau de forest. Coming to a store near you, a scent for the real man.
The forest is starting to fill up with diners. You've only got 15 minutes to go. Come on,
Green. Come on, yellow.
I pause helping the entrees for a second and just have a look on the ice cream, and it's looking really good. It's churning nicely.
Mindy, how many do you need to help you plate up?
Just you, girl.
Okay.
Alvin has sort of gone and jumped on to help with the entree team. There's a lot going on.
I've got the cream there, Mon. Can you just finish that off for me? Have you got time?
Yep.
I can see that Mains is sort of struggling a little bit for time, so I'm going to jump on and help them with a few elements.
So I'll get that. You see that came out hand with the kale, Mon?
Yep. 1 sec, Kama.
Yep, thank you.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 27 servizi. Yes, darling, yes.
I just got 27 servings. I got probably 6 more to go, and I'm finished.
How many tortellinis have you made?
27 servings. Mate, I'm on the right track.
Despite the people that didn't have faith in me, I made it. I'm Italian after all.
Just folding the last ones, and then we're ready to go.
Hustle! 10 minutes till service.
Let's do it. Let's go. Let's start plating, guys. Dan, when they start the entrees, let's start getting our lamb on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll sear the lamb.
Yep.
And then we'll crust
Finish it in the oven.
And finish it in the oven just before
with
service.
The proven, yeah. Okay, cool.
10 minutes until entree service starts, and we have a lot of things to do for the mains. That macadamia puree is still not done. I haven't even started searing the lamb. The leek isn't quite finished. I know that this is going to take quite a bit of time to make sure that everything is balanced. So I'm kind of relying on the help from the entree team to bring it all together.
Is this definitely going to be cooking time?
We need to go now. Chuck it on.
Right, let's just clear some space, guys. We've got to think clear about this.
It is all about the visual today. Customers, yes, eat with their eyes. Harry and I are going to start attacking this to see how the dish comes together.
Let's go. So some peas, Harry.
It's fresh, it tastes of peas, but you've got that acidity and creaminess of the goat's cheese, earthiness of the black barley, and a little bit of nuttiness with the pepitas.
Look how pretty that looks.
Yeah, that looks really pretty.
High five, let's go. Let's do it.
It is looking exactly what we wanted it to look, but my God, this plating is going to take us so long.
Oh, sorry. Traffic jam.
There is so much detail and intricacy, but if we can nail this, we're in for a win.
You've got 1 minute to go.
1 minute.
Come on, guys. Team, can you come and have a look at entree, please?
There's a lot of pressure on us right now. This is a lot of tortellini.
I'll do juice and tortellini.
And I'll do olive oil, black pepper and peas.
We're cooking them as they're going out on the pass because you want them to be beautiful and hot and to be juxtaposed against that lovely, fresh, cool broth that we've got in the bowl. So it's all systems go.
Guys, we gotta hustle, okay? Little bit of cracked pepper on and that's it, guys, okay?
Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's it.
Service is started.
Service, please.
Yes, baby, yes. Let's go.
Come on, everyone. Service, please.
Entree service begins, and the judges are expecting a multi-sensory, immersive experience. And I think the entree sets the scene of the entire menu.
Let's be a little bit organic about it, yeah, this time. Just let it have a little bit of movement.
It looks like a painting on a plate, which is, you know what, if that doesn't hit the brief, I don't know what does.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you.
Fantastic. So this is the entree from the green team, named the Canopy. Pea and goat's cheese puree, black barley and leafy greens. And very fancy little atomizer of lemon myrtle, lemon verbena and lemon zest. Bit of a lemony, multi-sensory experience, if you will. May I?
Thought you'd never ask. I think it looks stunning.
Yeah, I reckon it looks epic.
I think as well that, you know, like the painted on puree, which is the goat's cheese, right? I mean, look around it. It kind of looks like the brush strokes on the painting, right?
The perfect dish for this surrounding.
Yeah.
You know, you could probably hide a plate of that just somewhere over in the distance, and it wouldn't look out of place, you know? Which I suppose means you've ticked the brief. For me, flavour-wise, a concept is nothing on paper if you don't deliver on flavour, and they definitely have here. You get that kind of grassy taste of the combination of the peas, the black barley, and the pepitas. But then I really liked, and the goat's cheese kicked in. it just rounded it out with a bit of fat. So it was a nice little layered dish.
I like all of the different textures. I think the chew on the black barley, the crunch from the pepitas, even just the tenderness of the asparagus was really lovely.
Mindy and Harry as a combination.
Yeah.
Pretty good, huh? You know, put those two together. Have a look. A little bit of inspiration from the forest, and we've got an absolutely banging dish.
Yeah.
You go, loves.
Thank you, darling. All right.
The dishes, they're all consistently looking good. I'm super happy. They look beautiful on the plate, but sometimes, you know, the way that it looks is not always the way that it tastes.
If you add the other lemon juice in.
I did put another splash in. I think it's really nice.
But I know that we got the creaminess of the filling of the tortellini. The pea juice, it's beautiful, it's vibrant and fresh. And then at the very end, when you bite onto the pea shoots, just brings back the beautiful sweetness of the pea as well.
Service, please.
Service.
Thank you.
I'm just hope that we just done enough.
Amazing, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, okay, so entree from the yellow team entering the forest. Green tortellini with peas.
I didn't think we'd get 3. We got 3.
We got 3.
You know, Aldo stuck to his guns and he pumped those tortellini out, didn't he? There's things I like about this dish, and there's a couple of things I'm unsure about. The filling I thought was delicious, you know, that real richness of the ricotta, and the spinach pureed and folded through there. It was seasoned perfectly, touch of lemon, on point. I really like the broth. You know, it's green, it's vibrant, it's light, it feels at home right here. But I just feel the two components, the beautiful tortellini, which is quite rich and warm and lovely, and that light broth aren't marrying up to create one beautiful dish for me today.
Pasta works fantastic. It's kind of like a pasta salad, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? The broth is more of a vinaigrette, a dressing, if you like, rather than a broth itself. And as soon as you start thinking about it that way, it begins to make a little bit more sense to me.
So I think there are things to really love and some things that I echo your sentiment, doesn't really quite feel complete.
Come on.
3, 2, 1, great.
Yes.
Thank you. Let's go.
That's entree done.
Entree service is done, so that's a huge relief.
Michael, what do you need?
So now it's all hands on deck to help with the mains.
Mon's helping with the puree, which is good. Here's the beef one, I meant.
I've got a carbureted beef to make sure it's nice and pink in the centre. And it's perfect.
It's pretty good, guys.
Yeah, nice.
The fat's rendered, so there's no chewy bits of fat. And I'm glad I spent so much time paying attention to the Wagyu because it's worth it when you get beautiful pink beef like this.
So do you want to put everything together for me to taste?
Kmart, can we get the mushies out?
Yeah.
I make our test plate up. I add the beef, I hide the mushrooms on top of the puree, hide them in the leaves. It looks how I want it to look. I'm happy.
Pour table side, then when they dig in, they'll find herbs and the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Happy?
Yes, I'm happy.
All right, good.
All right, let's set up the station.
Oh my God, are we gonna get this done, Dan? Steph is helping out on entrees right now because, you know, they're going out first, but we are crying out for an extra pair of hands. We're sinking. Can you portion the caramelized leeks as well and season them?
Yep.
I definitely feel like we're sinking at the moment.
We got to get that lamb on, man, hey?
We need to motor. I'm not sure if we can bring it all together in time.
Is this side not hot enough?
No, it's not hot enough. I know that our main course has kind of delayed the service.
This is taking forever. Guys, this will be pushed out right now, please.
Yep.
Come on, fast, hustle on the herbs, hustle on the herbs.
So this could definitely cost our team immunity. Aldo's going to help us do the lamb, so we're good.
Yeah.
Although we are feeling the pressure right now and a little bit behind.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Quick, quick, quick.
Aldo and Steph are going to help us get this dish over the line.
Go, go, Sarah.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'll finish this one off.
Come on, team, let's get this going.
Yeah.
Go, go, Steph. It's slowly coming together, but we just need to really focus and get everything across the line. They're a bit
So you want to just a little bit of color on the outside? And
Just colour, that's it.
Are you finishing this in the oven?
Yeah. I'm just hoping we're not going to be delaying the customers from getting their meal on time. Okay, first one's ready.
All right, ready. Service. Just these two. Thank you so much.
The dish is coming along exactly how I imagined it. It tastes great, the mushrooms work really well, the beef, the puree adds a nuttiness, and the leaves add that bitterness and that interesting element of hiding the mushrooms, so I think it hits the brief.
Mindy, the slice looking great.
The flow works in my mind, hopefully the diners get that as well.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, so from the green team, they're made of a bull in the New Forest, roasted Wagyu, macadamia puree, roasted and pickled mushrooms, and roasted beet leaves.
I'm guessing everything's underneath the beet leaves.
Beautiful plate food, that. For me, the Wagyu, it was beautiful. It'd been rested for long enough. It was nice and pink, it was juicy, beautifully well done. Then the plating. I thought, you know, a bull in the New Forest, the leaf, great. It looked fantastic, kind of hiding stuff. I was kind of searching around, getting little surprises.
The jus itself, I thought, was really fragrant with herbs and a really lovely thing to bind this entire dish together. My commendations to whoever made the macadamia cream because it had the most luxurious texture, the most lovely balance, and such a small amount on a plate made all of the difference.
Yeah.
Pretty good dish.
Whoops. I'm behind you.
Yep.
Done. Okay, service, please. Perfect.
Watching those first plates go out for service feels pretty great because I really felt like we were sinking for a moment there.
Sarah, the lamb looks beautiful.
I think the concept of this dish has definitely been brought to life, and not only that, I think it's a dish to be really proud of.
Come on, puree, puree, puree. Let's go.
I got it.
We need to catch up. Beautiful.
Yeah, you hold this.
The flavors are so interesting and unique, and they really play together really well.
Come on, let's go. Have we got more leek?
Yeah, it's more coming.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you, Jules.
I feel like at this point in the competition, it's really important to bring well-executed dishes, but also to really push the boundaries with them, especially in a challenge where it is conceptual. So I hope we've done enough.
Service, please.
Well done, everybody.
Thank you.
Can't wait for this.
Thank you.
Okay, so from the yellow team, we have a main named Forest Fire. It's a native spiced lamb with charred leeks and smoked macadamia. I think it looks really impactful.
I think it's quite a clever interpretation. I like the thinking.
Yeah, I like thinking. Let's see what it tastes like, though.
Okay, diving into the details. The lamb was cooked really, really nicely. Loved it.
Yeah.
You know, blushing medium, just how I like my backstrap. Mine had some good caramelisation, and it was quite light on that Aussie spice mix that they made, that native spice mix. I thought they did well to kind of tame that. The deep fried leeks, I'm not digging. Maybe if they were really, really finely shredded, they would have been a lot less in your face, because they are still quite bitter, and because they've just been flat out deep fried until they're that colour, they are quite tannic as well.
When leeks are soft and beautiful and melting, there's just nothing better than it, because it coats everything in a veil of sweetness, and we didn't really get that opportunity today. But I really liked the macadamia cream. I thought it had a really lovely texture, a light smoke flavour to it.
For me, it feels like the guys have been under the pump. This is the first iteration of the dish, and we've just been so busy that we've had to get it out the door.
Let's get it on the plate and out the door ASAP.
And then we'll take a couple of berries, you said?
To finish our menu today, our dessert is going to be based on the forest floor, and I think the plate that Alvin has in his mind is to have just a scoop of the ice cream, a few of those little pickled blackberries next to it, and a few of the little chocolate twigs leaning up against it. But it doesn't look as refined as we thought it would be.
What's the ice cream going to sit on? Have you got something to sit on?
We've got a test plate of our dessert, and the ice cream is just sliding all around the plate. We've just got 3 blackberries on there. We've got a bit of ice cream, the chocolate twigs, but it doesn't look quite complete.
Is there a sauce, or what are we doing? No?
No, there's no sauce.
Missed an episode of MasterChef? Catch up on the latest culinary action. Enjoy another serving or savour past seasons at 10play.com.au/MasterChef.
I think it needs something green.
No, forest floor. Like, I think we're going brown.
Okay.
One of the things that a lot of people tend to forget is it needs to be travel friendly. You know, like from the pass to the diner, there's a lot of movement, and you don't want things to fall off or slide off. Then it'll ruin the general image of the dish.
Do we think sitting it on the raspberries?
Yep.
And then just do some blackberries on the side?
I think raspberries and blackberries mixed together.
Yep, great.
Yep, cool.
Do this in 5 minutes, guys.
Thank goodness, Smart Montana suggests we rest the ice cream on a bit of raspberries.
Mon, is it just going to be like this and you're just going to like nestle on top?
Yep.
Which is great, because with our time limit, we think the easiest way to do it is to incorporate another type of berry, and it'll bring some freshness, and it'll cut through the earthiness and the richness of the dessert.
Perfect. Let's go, let's go. Up the end, please. Pushing.
The final dish looks quite pretty, but I'm worried about the balance of flavours.
Service.
I'm definitely worried about those blackberries, and I'm not sure if this hits the brief. Visually,
That one might need a tiny white, but there's that one.
I'm up against Billy on the yellow team, which is never fun. She's an exceptional cook, and she is definitely really strong in this competition. I think I need to produce an absolutely perfect dish today to beat her.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I just hope that I've done enough.
Right, so from the green team, we have dessert of forest floor, mushroom ice cream, pickled blackberries, fresh raspberries, and chocolate twigs.
I was hoping for a lot more, to be honest.
Yeah.
Interesting dessert. In terms of our forest floor, I mean, the twigs, you get it from a visual aspect, really nice and organic looking. But from a flavour profile, it probably needed a bit more mushroom to make me buy into the forest floor concept, you know?
Yeah, I got to agree. Like, when I first tasted the mushroom ice cream, I was like, yeah, like, that's tasty. But then once you get the bitterness of the chocolate, the sweet sourness, I would say, of the raspberries and the blackberries, it really does drain it out. It just felt like a nice mushroom ice cream that had just been drowned out by you know, some things that were okay without blowing me away.
Yeah.
Service, please. Woo! Well done, guys.
You guys did so well.
So we've been hectic with mains. The mains just kind of flew, and now it's up to dessert.
That looks exactly like a log.
And I turn around, and Billy's plating, and it looks incredible.
Billy, what do you need?
I think we're pretty well.
You're good?
Good.
Okay.
Plating up is pretty simple for this dessert. The idea is just a log sitting on a forest floor. There's some rhubarb and some dill as the main flavours. I feel like they're quite fresh flavours and represent the regrowth of the forest.
Just on the soil, and then we'll go dill on top of that.
So the great thing about being on the dessert course on my own is that this dish is just what I wanted to make. But
service, thank you.
If they love it, then great, but if they don't like it, it's all on me.
Thank you.
It's just that fear, I think, of are they going to like it?
Wow. Thank you.
Thank you. From the yellow team, their dessert of regrowth, dill choux with rhubarb. What I love is that little contrast of the green dill sugar and the fronds just popping up through the soil, because it does suggest that little bit of the first regrowth after a fire, which is the whole point.
Who made the choux? Did Billy make the choux pastry?
Billy.
She made everything.
That was a cracking dish. Absolutely loved it. Choux pastry, light as a feather. The dill flavour, beautiful. Billy, again, she's got a really nice touch when it comes to tempering strong flavours. In this case, dill in a dessert.
Dill is one of those things I think a lot of people only think of it as being something super savoury, but we also know it can stack up against really big flavours and hold its own. And here, paired with the rhubarb, I think it works really well. The rhubarb is a very intense sour flavour, but it's really balanced with that delicate herbal fragrance the dill brings. I think it's just enough to be there, but not to be overpowering.
30 plates. Billy did 30 plates. Like, start to finish. Man, she's good.
Billy, the choux is beautiful.
Happy?
Yeah, great.
Good-o.
Oh my God, is that the last plate?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What started as like, you know, the perfect surroundings, the perfect kitchen, the perfect pantry, seemed to be the perfect menus as well.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Today we delved deep into the forest, and what we found was some truly artful plates of food. And for one team today, that imagination has secured you a chance to vie for immunity tomorrow. So let's see who it is.
The energy in the kitchen today was brilliant, and the results speak for themselves. Let's start with the really big hits. One of the desserts absolutely blew us away. It was downright delicious. That dish was cooked by Billy. Giving desserts to the yellow team.
Amazing. So good. Great work, guys.
Well done.
Thank you.
So good at dessert.
The next dish that really impressed us was an entree. It was balanced and fitted seamlessly into the environment. And that entree was cooked by the green team. Mindy, Harry, what a partnership that was. Well done.
Thank you.
Oh man, here we go.
So, the main course. Although both teams' proteins were beautifully cooked, only one's accompaniments were equally as impressive. And only one team brought us a dish that was executed near perfectly. And that main was cooked by the green team.
I'm so happy. My first team captaincy and my team won.
Our creative director. Good work, babe. Good on you, Alvin. That's great.
Holy moly.
I mean, yes. Yes.
Green team, you lot were clearly inspired by what you saw today. Keep cooking, keep pushing yourselves, and do not get comfortable. Because tomorrow, we are dialing up the heat. Tomorrow's immunity, it is unlike any other immunity that we've had this season. It is going to be a monster day.
Oh, what?
Tomorrow night on MasterChef Australia, we turn up the heat in the kitchen.
Ask yourself, who are you? And what would I like to be?
Get ready for white heat.